In Health and Wealth, Dr. Rajeev Jain, a gastroenterologist, joins us now to explain how to get a wealth of health by trusting your gut. Good to have you here, Doctor. Why trust your gut, and what is this Trust Your Gut campaign all about?
Well, Trust Your Gut is a patient awareness campaign that the American Gastroenterological Association, or AGA, has developed to shorten the time from onset of symptoms to when the patient seeks care by a provider. And the idea is to normalize conversation about bowel habits. Patients tend to be, uncertain or embarrassed to talk about digestive issues.
Can you talk more about the Trust Your Gut Index and what current trends that you are seeing? Some GI issues are very treatable that perhaps have been keeping people off the job when they could be working.
Absolutely. First of all, the AGA has this Trust Your Gut Index, which is a series of surveys we've been doing. And what we've found is 2 out of 5 patients in the last year have had severe enough digestive symptoms that it's affected the quality of their life such that they've not been able to go to a family meeting, run errands, things like that. So 35, 40 million Americans have digestive problems. And if you don't realize what your normal is so that you can notice what your abnormal is, you're not going to be aware when you should go seek care, and perhaps you're embarrassed or uncertain, so you don't even talk about it. And that's a big problem. 1 out of 3 patients, they don't bring up their digestive problems unless the doctor talks to them about it or specifically asks them.
How can people take action?
Well, I would first start off with a 3-pronged attack. I'd say 1, know what your normal is. Understand what is your normal bowel frequency, what is your normal bowel consistency, how do you feel after you eat. 2, if something is not right, don't be embarrassed, go seek care. Be open to talk about it. Those are the sort of 3 things. The things that should get a patient's attention is if for any reason they start passing blood from bowel movements with or without a bowel movement, if it's persistent or they're throwing up blood, these are important signs and symptoms that you need immediate care, and sometimes even in the emergency room.
What's the best way to connect with you?
Absolutely. The AGA has a website, patient.gastro.org/trustyourgut. It contains a wealth of information for patients about digestive health issues.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you so much for having us.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.